Hi, Pinaxtv, Emma Bibi Aqua Bastion Coimbra platform where so and Che Biano, a bear busumi nuni, and a betu just say a Kofi Adoma when our yen centruni, a Ghana crudium hanum sina. Akobane say, some a year. Pestle pilots be akuguni ni so amanini na affecting ni and yes something new yen na yen nim ho asem data na nsem ne bae no ya twen so ni abasa hye se asemi ye be ni den ni who is at fault, who should we blame, and in Konyaba ni yerimo abekasa ne ade, and we are all praying for the recovery of Kofi Adoma when finally recovery has come. And isan se me no ka say video bi abeto ya pono so chiri mu say yebra Kofi akopie mu e wo USA me United States of America ama me no ka say die nani no kamia say yetimi aye ho adwuma ama wotimi enante a udra enkura ni mu ama for chim said this is good news ama nipa dom bebre na enomani age ede ama Kofi Adoma woni for such a great recovery. Yenkohwe video of bra Kofi ewo US and the whole working thing with the wife and other family members.
Oh, I wish it was when we had we can leave it.
Yes, we can leave it. Yes, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Please, yeah. All right, thank you. They go bounce through. Also, all right, thank you.
That went to all those places. Mama, this.
So as we saw on the screens, that was bra Kofi Adoma when near bra na owo US in Bonten, so na afi yetimi hu say ne yere edi ni mu a weja ni mu say work alone na me work alone, so bra Kofi etimi anante bako like we can see on the screens obi a ending ni mu a wanante na manfo chim say kamia say the surgery omo edema no there's been a good results from it. It's say he can work on his own any idea, and it's a good news. But we've seen some comments bini idea bini mucha say Kofi Adoma and then they are just trying to make you can say content out of the incident. I see one person or this and same we crab to mountain so and you'll be as Albert not hide bongo ideas, which you said this is one of the strategies near idea or more try so hard to use said or mubenya content any idea, because the content we're creating out of this particular incident in a cry also a chain the wire dada, and I'm kind of say ne ejuma na oye woko ne handles ahodo, whether Facebook, whether YouTube, and I say any of the handles are owona according to bongo ideas ni de videos Kofi Adoma aye right after the bullet incident, and I say it 2 year kwaka ni incident ni etwe mu pe no yetimi hu say why videos pa compared to other videos na why some are also commend ne yere na chuba, and I say Mrs. Miracle Adoma say why ade pa enye ma nyina na betimi egina a support wo wife say de or no egina a supporting the wife, and so we've gotten people like Trini Jonas, Captain Smart to come out and hail her say why ade papa you say Kofi Adoma ka say busuafo mpo no na no ada wo mu di odwan kese pa na wo mo edukoda ne yere na say in the lowest of Kofi Adoma, in the darkest moments and the tough times, and the wife itimi ejina ne chia was supporting no ama no aye kama. So this is what is actually happening with Kofi Adoma when so far the progress of ne predicament I will come no say he's actually on the lane of recovery. Enche I'm sure so we are hopeful to see him doing the normal jobs and also to see him back on the screens any other. This is a good news Rebecca say yema Kofi nichin kwase wetimi aseli through this. So and that's what is actually happening with Kofi Adoma when Amanfo Chum say this is quite shocking, and some are even doubting the fact say na ni no na say na.
First of all, no, this is actually a good news. Yemfasi da manyankopon, because Kofi Adoma weni ejuma ye or no so yebi. Na if at the end of the day no atuna, that should tell you so also a bit macho. sometimes we are in the comfort of in our studios, in our air condition, and we think so okay. I want for Mufaka echo a dream or mutu quina ebia each and every time be at risk. But clearly, this has shown say the risk factor it affects every person. A bit my menewo, bit my base be a quite event be a or say an incophobic did common and will be a to neutral and I then abebo menewo and I say you move back uni. And we shouldn't be taking this matter and be joking with it. Now we are an unfortunate incident is here. Our school be I think ewo Kumase a young girl be it is a tiny baby or drain ho and obedi to a back class na nipa ndi etu ne back class no and na eja boys the gun is real, the gun is not real, all testing no and the ball lady nini and we saw what really happened ama a lady no cause ni mienu nyina ifra na and I know say a 20 ball lady no ni back home but you see the eye basically is like a socket michumi is interconnected into being say rolling akwa the right side the other eye goes with it. If you are rolling the eye to the right side, the other eye rolls with it. So they both move simultaneously or in the same fashion. Now the idea in terms of science, your friend the nerves, the nerves and the cornea is basically interconnected. So a kamba nerve a supply a sight into the brain for you to process the nerve become damaged, and if not treated early, a bit more affected the other eye. That is what be back the knee back with Mr. say no be huna accord the other one. A critical example a junior US. Now even we cry from that this issue cry from there. One of the things you do realize is that in terms of science, the chair say bibi we near what you have to do is automatically I was say we need then odi ade kata so na ochiche odi bandage a boss na rush to hospital because a child it is not only going to spoil, it is also going to affect the other eye. Then the worst thing you can have is to lose both eyesight. Papa, you become basically worthless. I'm not saying say worthless, but you should know where I'm coming from. What I say, because and all of a sudden the whole world becomes something else for you. So Kofi Adoma when in the issue, we shouldn't be playing with it at all. It could happen to any of us. I think they see a totally the severity of this particular issue. This is a it's a long road to recovery, but it's just in the good steps. And it just to tell us human beings, we should be very careful, and at the end of the day we should live our lives, like a channel be a bit AC. Yeah.
Wow. So that is all about Kofi Adoma and the recovery. We are hoping say we'll get more updates on this issue. Yeah, the